Welcome to Tantrum House HQ. Today we're doing a playthrough of Ignite from Ginger Snap Gaming. Ignite is coming to Kickstarter soon. We have a prototype copy that we are playing with, so some of our tokens here that we'll be playing with will actually be miniatures in the final game. This is a deck builder that plays up to 8 players, and it has some tactical combat thrown in with it.
We've already selected our races, we've placed our units out on the board, and we have our starting decks, so I think we're ready to jump in.
And there's 2 people off camera.
So what race are you playing, Dan?
I am playing as the orcs, so basically I'm the meatheads. Usually you can only take 3 damage per unit, but my orcs can take 4 damage in order to kill them. So I'm going to start out by playing 2 march cards. That gives me 1 movement each card. I'm going to move my orc up here into the water. And then I will use my daggers here, which give me 3 purchase power to buy a pocket change.
All right, and is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
I am playing as the Valkyries, and Dan, can you remind me exactly what their power is?
Yes, the Valkyrie is able to discard any weapon or a melee weapon in order to block a weapon that's attacking you. Or you can also discard a spell to block a spell. So it's a very defensive group.
All right. I actually have 6 cards. You draw 6 at the beginning of your turn. And I have 6 purchase power, 6 honor. So I'm going to go straight for the throwing star.
Ooh.
All right. I have chosen the catapult. For my power, I get 2 bonus movement, so I don't have to use one of the cards to do that movement. And I think I'm going to start off. I have 4 march cards in my hand, so that allows me those 4 plus my 2 bonus to get 6 movement. And I think I am going to take that. I think I'm going to head toward the center. Now, right now, we all start off in the village. And you can buy cards from the village.
So as long as I have a guy in the village,
you can buy one
I can buy
card.
something. So, but if I have 2 here, I'm still okay as long as I have 1 out there.
Right.
Okay, cool.
If you have 3 in the village, though, you can purchase up to 3 cards.
Oh, so it's 1 card per
unit in the
per
village.
unit.
Good to know.
I'm going to head towards the bazaar in the middle. That allows me to, if I'm in that location, I can use the purchasing power and trash the card and use it as honor to purchase something else. All right, Ryan, your turn. I have a couple of cards that aren't going to be used.
I have 5, so I'm going to buy a conditioning.
Oh, there you go.
Conditioning, that allows more movement.
Yes.
Is your turn over?
It is.
All right. Did we say what your race?
I'm the elves. My
Okay.
minimum and maximum range is increased by 1.
Okay, cool. I am the humans, and I can hold 1 extra card in my hand. I can also, but the downside is every card here costs me 1 more. So the first thing I'm going to do is play some movement because that's what seems to be the good thing to do. And I'm going to move 1, 2, 3 with that girl, and I am then going to. Nothing is worth. What's the lowest number? 3?
3, which is 4 for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna stop my turn.
All right. I'm going to keep moving as well. So I'll play 3 march cards, and I'm going to run up here into the field.
But there's 4 spots there, right?
There are 4 spots there.
But if they're next to each other, they might start
Yes.
attacking.
I have nothing to buy with, so my turn is done.
Okay, I have a bunch of shields that are worth no purchase power. I think I'm going to use my 3 purchase power. I'm not going to use any of the actions on my cards. And I'm going to buy a pocket change, which
There you go.
later will let me trash it for more purchase power. I feel like I got that
hand like in Dominion where you have the 5 and 2 instead of the 3 and 4
That's
on
right.
the money. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I have 1 march, so I'm going to move 1 with that.
Getting
And then I
closer.
have 2 bonus movement.
Ah.
I'm getting into the
Gonna say,
bazaar.
"Start the doors on fire."
And then I'm going to spend my old wooden shield and turn it in. I'm going to trash it.
Yep. So that trash
Gives
is
me
for 3
3.
honor. Okay.
And then I also have 4 daggers, which gives me
4 more.
4 more.
So that's
That's 7.
You can almost buy a longbow for 8.
Almost.
I was just trying to help
What
you
do we
out.
have? A cursed blade.
Cursed blade and a berserk.
Or an iced arrow is 7.
But you can only use the arrow with a bow.
Right.
But you know,
Yes.
just
Later
trying to-
on.
Later on might be worth it.
I am going to.
A throwing star
use-
is 6.
I'm going to buy an ice wall.
Okay.
Ooh, good call. The ice wall is personally one of my favorites so far.
Okay.
All right, Ryan, what
All
are you
right.
going to do?
I've got 2 shields and 4 marches, so I'm gonna move 2 of my elves, this one and that one, up 2 spaces. And that'll be my whole turn.
Okay. I am going to. Ooh, where I got my turns on. Okay, I have 3 marches. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, and then I am going to not do anything else.
Are you going to buy stuff at some point?
Someday.
Okay.
Someday.
It is a deck builder.
Right.
Oh, I thought this was a tactical movement game.
So I'm going
My
to use
movement is tactical.
2 march to get up next to the catfolk here.
Oh, boy.
We're going to share the bazaar, and I'm going to trash a wooden shield as well for 3. And then I have 2 more purchase power. Gives me a total of 5. I'm going to take conditioning.
All right, Melissa.
Okay, I have only 2 movements, so I'm not even sure if it's worth it. Because I can't get in range to use any of these weapons with people. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 purchasing power because my dagger has 2. And I think I'm going to take an ice wall. That is a spell, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So with my power, I could use it defensively against other people's spells.
Yes.
That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right.
Are you going to be nice to me, Sarah? I'm just a friendly orc.
Sure you are. Sure you are. Just a friendly orc, Dan.
That's what they all say.
It is. I am going to spend an old wooden shield.
Okay.
I'm going to trash that for 3. And I am going to spend the 3 on my 3 march cards, so that's 6.
Okay.
I am going to
Give me
buy
nice
a
one.
throwing star
All right.
with those.
Okay.
And then I am also going to use my dagger to attack Dan.
All right, so the dagger
Let's talk about
says
this.
it has a range of 1 and deals 1 damage, but it can be blocked by any weapon. So in order to block, you have to discard the weapon from your hand,
Not trash, just
yeah,
discard.
just discard.
Okay.
So I have a dagger in my hand. I'm going to discard it to block her
Okay.
attack.
How many hit points can you take?
I can take 4.
How many?
Usually it's 3. All of you can take 3, but I'm the orcs,
Okay.
so I get to take 4.
And how do you track that?
There's tokens.
I didn't see them. There's a whole pile of tokens over there.
Yep.
It's across the land. I can't see like my humans.
And in the minis, they say you're going to have actual plastic daggers that you stick into the back of your mini to mark
I
how
think
much
I've seen
damage is
that.
dealt. Yeah, looks pretty cool.
All right. It's Melissa.
It's
I'm sorry.
Ryan.
Ryan.
Oh,
Whoa.
I've got
Whoa.
2 marches and a conditioning, so my forward elf will march into the bazaar.
Gonna have a party.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Everyone's
Then the cat person, do they take extra damage for being in the bazaar, or is that just
No,
the village?
that is just the village.
Okay.
Oh.
If your unit is in the village
Okay.
and it takes damage, it takes an additional.
okay.
So I will attack the cat person with a dagger,
okay.
and it can be blocked by any weapon.
So I'm gonna block it with another dagger.
Well, I'm going to throw another dagger at
oh
you.
boy, right.
So you can play as many cards as you want.
Yep.
yeah. Okay. It's another dagger.
And then I'm going to put up my shield, and I'm done.
Put up my shield? Okay.
Oh.
Let's see here. Well, I'm going to march because I can't go on top of him, I'm guessing.
Correct.
I mean, I can, but I'm not allowed to.
Right.
March, and then I'm going to trash a march for 3. No, I'm not going to trash a march. I'm going to trash a wooden shield for 3. 3, 4. Let's see. Who's next to me? Ryan?
And
Dan.
yeah, Ryan and Dan.
Ryan and Dan. Oh.
Those orcs, yeah.
3, 4. That's it. But if I don't attack, I could go up to 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. But everything here costs 1 more, so I'm looking for 5. So I can go conditioning, or what's a 4?
The throwing.
Throw a weapon. Use with whoa.
So it's like a one shot get to throw.
I will do that, but I still have a dagger left to hit Ryan.
I'm gonna trash this shield to block it.
All right. But my dagger just gets discarded, correct?
Yes.
Right.
All right.
All right. So, how aggressive do I want to be?
Super aggressive. I mean,
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna return the favor to Sarah and attack you with a dagger.
Okay, and I'll play a dagger.
Okay. And then I will trash my pocket change. It gives me 4
okay.
by trashing it for honor. 5, 6, 7, and I will take the berserk,
Okay.
please.
Whoa.
What does Berserk do?
Berserk is a response card, so every time one of my units takes damage, I can reveal the card to draw 3 cards.
Very nice. All right, on my turn, I am going to trash pocket change for 4 honor.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend 3 more honors for 7.
Whoa.
And I'm going to take a cursed blade.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
And then I have 1 march left for movement.
1 movement.
Set the forest on fire. No one's gotten the ring of. Is that the only way to do that? Is the ring of fire?
In this layout, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good thing to say as Sarah goes.
Yeah,
These cards are just unique to this game.
correct.
I
yes.
mean,
so there are a lot of other options that you can mix in there, like pretty much any deck builder.
So kind of like Dominion, you
Right.
set out the stacks that you want to use.
Yes.
Cool.
So there are things like a lightning bolt and a fire arrow that would also do things to the board as we played.
Cool.
But we don't have them right now.
Right. All right, Sarah.
Okay. Question. I'm going to play an ice wall. If I move, can I move 2 people? Like if I set it up so it plays here, will it move both people?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use my 2 free movement, 1, 2, and stand here. And I'm gonna play my ice wall.
Uh-oh.
What's that deal?
Place 3 ice wall tokens in a line with the central one next to me. And any unit that gets hit gets pushed back 1 space and takes damage. The ice wall tokens will remain there until the beginning of your
There's
turn.
no way to not take damage on this.
No.
Correct.
Okay.
So what's going to happen is the ice wall is going to go here. It's going to push Kevin into the lava.
I get another damage?
You die.
You die.
Oh, and I take a damage.
And
Okay.
Ryan takes a damage.
I'm dead.
Do you keep that as a trophy,
Is this your
Sarah?
Oh,
trophy?
yes,
Yes,
I
that's your
do.
trophy.
I
Did
keep that
I
as a trophy.
become bronzed?
Yes.
It also,
Your melted bones.
Here,
Nice.
put that on the.
Ryan.
And how
He's
long
taking
does
a
the ice
dagger.
wall stay there?
Until the
my
beginning
next
of
turn.
her next turn.
I
Okay.
still have 2 movement, so here I
That was
come,
vicious.
Ryan.
Man.
She's just laid down the law over there.
All right.
Right.
Yeah, so you can never go
Sorry.
in lava if you get pushed
Laid
into
down
it.
the
You
wall is what I
die.
meant to say.
Never in lava.
All right, Ryan.
All right, I'm going to, because I'm in the bazaar, trash this dagger for 3, and with the other 3 I have, I'm gonna buy a throwing star.
I feel like it's going to be coming at me.
Are you done?
soon.
Yes.
All right, I have 3 movement. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Getting right back in there. I like it.
And I am going to not do anything else because I only have $2.
Okay. Oh, that ice wall scares me.
It's just gonna go away though, right?
Well, the thought of another ice wall scares
At
me.
my turn.
Yes.
But it can't happen because she. Oh, do you have 2 ice walls?
I don't know. I can't
No,
remember.
she only has 1.
But she just shuffled.
I did just shuffle.
Oh.
So I'm going to, let's see, I'm in the bazaar. I'm going to trash a march for 3. Just short of what I want. So that gives me 8. I guess I'll take another. No, I'm going to take a curse blade.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to use 2 March. Gonna get closer to this action here. And then I'm going to spend my Cursed Blade as 3 honor to take a pocket change. Kevin, can I have a pocket change?
Pocket change.
And that is my turn.
Okay. So now that it's my turn again, the ice wall goes away.
Right.
But actually, I'm just going to play another ice wall.
Within.
So before I do that, this one goes away. All right. I'm going to use a movement,
Bye,
Okay.
Ryan.
and I'm going to move 1. And then I'm going to play my ice wall again,
Oh.
which will push Dan
Yep.
and give him a damage. It will push Ryan right into the lava by Ryan.
Wow.
Take out the cats.
No kidding.
Okay. And then, can I use the ranged weapon even though that ice wall is there, or does that
No,
block
that
everything?
blocks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should have done that in the other order then.
Oh well. Too late now. Can you buy something?
I'm gonna use my free movement because I already used this card. I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna use my free movement and go 1, 2.
Uh-oh.
And then I am going to attack Ryan with a throwing star, and I believe it does an extra damage
In the
because he's
village.
in the village.
If he takes it,
If he
yeah.
takes the damage.
I take the damage.
Okay, so that's 2 hits.
Two
Two
hits.
hits.
Sorry, Ryan. Going down fast.
He's still in this?
He is. I am in the bazaar, so I am going to. This is like the best turn ever. Okay. I'm going to trash a wooden shield
Okay.
for 3, and then I have 2 daggers, so that gives me 5.
Okay. You got 5 honor. You can do
I
conditioning.
have 5 honor.
Conditioning.
Hoping for 6. but-
Throw weapon.
Let's go with thrown weapon.
Throw weapon it is. All right, Ryan.
All right.
I mean,
I'm going
barely
to
surviving elves.
March 1 with my elves to be real close to you,
Oh.
and then I'm going to use a throwing star, which lets me draw the top 4 cards of my deck. Keep any small weapons.
Now, usually he couldn't use a throwing star because it's a 2 range unit, but because he's the elves, he's able to use those
Oh.
weapons.
Ninja elves.
Yeah, so
Wow.
you take 1 damage if
Okay,
you
I'm gonna-
don't block it.
Block with a dagger.
Oh, I believe the dagger can just be blocked. It can't
Yes,
block.
you cannot block with
Oh,
a
you
dagger.
cannot block with a dagger.
So she takes 2 hits.
Take 2 hits.
All right, what else are you doing there?
All right, I am going to throw a dagger at you. It can be blocked by a
Okay,
dagger.
I will use
I'm going
another.
to throw another dagger at
I'm
you
gonna use another
and
dagger.
another dagger.
Ah, Ryan!
Take the trophy.
Oh, yes.
Awesome. Then with my last 3, I will march my elf towards the water. So in that corner of water.
This one?
Okay.
Or
Or do you want to?
right in the forest. Yes, thank
Okay.
There you go.
All right. I am going to spend all my stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. which costs 7 from throwing star for me because stupid humans. I mean, people just,
They exploit
just-
you.
people are exploiting the humans. Did we talk about the trophies and how to win the game?
I think we may have mentioned it, but just to make sure, if somebody reaches 5 trophies, then the game ends. And that person will have the most, so they'll win the game.
Okay. And Sarah's over at 2.
I
She's
already have
over at 2
2.
already.
Okay, if she gets a 3rd one, we're going to have to do something about that.
Okay. Sadly, I can't get to you, Kevin, so I'll leave you alone.
That's why I stayed there. I was like, I got to stay back and regroup.
But I don't like what's happening in the middle, so I'm going to do a conditioning and move my orc out 2. Create a little space there.
Because she can only put the ice wall next to her.
Right.
Yes.
But she has that 2 free movement, so ice wall and cats is pretty powerful.
Move 1 in, and then I have 3, so I'm going to grab a pocket change.
All right, Melissa.
I am going to use 5, 2, 3, 4, 5 to take a conditioning because I need some movement. And then I'm going to spend 1 to move 1 space. And that's my turn.
Okay. I am going to spend 3 March. Is the pocket change 3?
Pocket change is 3.
Okay, I will do that.
Okay.
No ice walls?
She had a awesome turn last
I
time.
used him last time.
All right, Ryan.
All right.
I have 2 movement too.
Okay.
I'm gonna move this guy too.
Okay. Okay.
I am going to spend my 5 to get a conditioning.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Here you go. Pass that down. Oops, sorry. Pass that down to Ryan. I am going to march 2. 1, 2. And I'm going to be done.
All right, could get in there again.
You can get up there?
Why not? I'm just gonna run back in. She probably has, she has the ice wall now,
Run
but
in and run out, run in and run out.
orcs aren't always known for their intelligence, so we will trash a march for 3.
Okay.
That gives me 4, 5, and I'll take a conditioning.
Okay. Melissa, how are the Valkyries doing?
The Valkyries are deciding if they want to get into that mess and get ice walled. All right. Conditioning, I'm going to move 2. March, I'm going to move 1. Okay. Who do I think has fewer daggers?
Melissa, for sure. Throw them all at her.
You mean Sarah?
Swing away.
Sarah.
Or yeah, sorry,
All
Sarah.
right, Sarah,
Oh,
I'm going to hit you
boy.
with a dagger. Can be blocked
And
by any weapon.
by any weapon. Guess I'm gonna use my throwing star to block it.
Okay. I'm going to
No.
hit you with another dagger. Oh, but if I wear her down, then Dan's just gonna swoop
It's
in
definitely
and
possible.
kill
Oh,
her.
I thought you could kill her.
She blocked my
First one.
my
Yeah.
first one. Yeah. Dan, I'm gonna hit you with a dagger.
Ooh. You're gonna take it. Just take it
Is
like
he
an orc.
gonna? Is he going to spend a weapon
Take it like an orc.
to?
You know what? I'm gonna. This might be dumb, but I'm going to. Nope. Never mind. That's not the card I thought I had in my hand. So yes, I'm going to discard a dagger.
Okay.
And then I'm going to trash a wooden shield and take a pocket change.
Pocket change, sure.
I blocked the damage though.
Oh yeah, you blocked it. I forgot.
Whoa.
Man.
She was just going to
I
give
know.
it to you. All right,
Sorry,
Sarah.
Dan. Okay.
Okay.
I can only trash 1 card in the bazaar. Is that correct?
Correct.
Right.
Okay. Does using the pocket change count as one of those cards?
No. So you
Okay,
can use
that's a
pocket change and then
a
trash.
card.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to use the power on pocket change to trash that for 3.
4.
For 4.
Yep.
I am going to trash a March card, so that puts me at 7.
Woo.
And then I'm going to spend 2 March to gain a Ring of Fire.
Oh.
Are you moving to or?
I have another movement,
Okay.
and I have my bonus 2 movement.
Mm.
Kind of thinking about
Running away?
getting out there. But I think I'm going to stay in it and just move this guy in
Okay.
there closer because I'm going to be ready to attack some people next turn.
Ice and fire. This is bad.
All right, Ryan.
All right. I've got 6, so I'm just going to buy a throwing star.
Okay.
Throwing star for Ryan.
Throwing star. Here you go. All right, is that it for you,
That is
Ryan?
my turn.
All right. We're going to, let's see, first, move 1. And then I'm going to throw a throwing star at Sarah.
Okay.
Do I do the draw the 4 cards at the top of the deck first? Or when does that happen? Does it draw the top 4 cards of your deck right now?
Right, yeah.
I don't know if it
So, I mean,
really
you're-
matters. She
you're
needs to
attacking
decide
her,
if
yeah.
she gets the.
Yeah.
Are
I
you
have to keep
blocking?
any small weapons. Small.
Okay. It can only be blocked by a shield, is that right?
Right.
Correct.
Okay, then I have to take the damage.
Okay. I'm going to do another throw weapon. Oh, I have to with my dagger because it's got to use a melee weapon to make it a ranged weapon of 1 or 2. So it's a 2. 1, 2. I'm going to do that.
So you're actually throwing
throwing
your
a
dagger,
dagger.
instead of.
Yes. At
So
Sarah.
can that be blocked or not?
I would say so because it's still a
Yes.
dagger.
Yeah, it's a dagger.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'm going to block it with a dagger.
Okay, but the melee weapon is trashed.
Correct.
And now I'm going to move 1. And I'm going to attack you with a dagger.
I have another dagger,
And I'm going to do another dagger.
and I have another dagger.
Wow.
And I'm going to stop. And what we're going to do is march 1 away.
Given
And then I'm going to discard this card. And why don't we take them? Oh, you got something cool. All right. And then we're going to keep going.
Okay. Oh man. Let's see. Can I get to you, Sarah? Although, really, I mean, Melissa's the one with all of her units left. So-
What? I don't know what we're talking about here. I'm
So,
just, hanging out in the village.
Yeah. I'm going to attack you, Melissa, with a cursed blade. So range of 1, damage 1, and when it causes damage, the target unit's player gains a hex card. A hex card is basically junk. You can't get rid of it. It does absolutely nothing but fill your hand.
All right, and my power is I can block with a melee weapon, Dan. My power.
Yes,
So
forgot
I
that
can
power.
use a dagger to block your cursed blade.
Oh,
Sadly, yeah.
so she doesn't even get the hex
She
card?
doesn't get the hex
Oh,
card.
wow. All right.
All right. So, well, that's sad.
Don't come against the Valkyries.
I know. I'm going to trash... Ooh, you know what? I'm going to trash my conditioning. That's worth 5 since I'm in the bazaar, so
wow.
that gets me 5. And I'm going to trash pocket change
That's
to get me
8.
4 more.
Ooh, do you want to go?
So
for
I
it?
get 9. I'm
Catapult!
going to pick up the catapult.
All right.
Cool.
2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Melissa.
All right, so I'm actually going to use my cursed blade
No!
on. Oh,
Yeah, you don't want it. Nope, not me. See,
Dan has all of his units. I am down.
I know, but I can
Oh, I
kill
do.
you. All right, Sarah, I am
man.
going to take out your cat with my cursed blade.
it?
And when this weapon causes damage, the target unit player gains a hex card.
Yep, I got the hex card here for you. And you want to remove her from the board and take her as a
That
trophy?
was actually a very good choice.
She was
because-
gonna kill us.
Actually, I was going to
Ice
kill
wall.
Kevin completely.
You're going to
but-
finish your
Oh.
turn, Melissa?
All right.
And then you can...
I am going to move 1. Gonna move there. And then I'm going to use a throwing star on Kevin.
Okay.
Range 2, damage 1.
Can I trash this for a projectile?
Yep.
Okay. I have an old wooden shield that I still have from
Okay.
the beginning of the game.
But I still
I'm
draw
going-
4.
Okay.
And keep any small weapons, which I did not actually draw any small weapons. Then I am going to use 2 marches and march that one. Okay.
All right. So I think we are going to fast forward a little bit. We're going to keep playing, see what happens. We've been duking it out in the center of the board pretty heavily. So catch us in just a minute. All right, we are going to continue playing. Ryan has been eliminated from the game with his character, but he can still play as Waterfolk. Why don't you explain that a little bit, Dan?
That's right. When you die, you have to skip a turn, but then every turn you get a water minion. It has 2 movement. It can attack once. It has 1 health. It's just to help keep the game moving and keep you involved in the game. So Ryan is going to get his water minion. It has to go where he first started, and he can start attacking people right off the bat.
All right. So I place him out where I first started, and then he can move 2. And that's my turn.
And you're
Okay.
going to get another one next turn, so I
Yeah.
better be ready.
All right. Boy, how many trophies do you have, Sarah?
I have 4.
And Ryan, you have 2. Do they still count towards his 5, even though he's
I
water?
do. He
Okay.
could come back
Watch
and win.
out.
All right. And who's on the bazaar right now with the damage?
That is me.
And but you really have 4 health anyway.
I have 4 health,
So
yes.
you and Sarah are about the same. All right.
But Dan happens to have all of those guys down there in the corner.
Yeah, don't talk about it. You're the last. I'm going after you. All right, I have 2 march. 1, 2. Is this a range of 2 still, or a range of 1? That's that.
That's a range of 2.
Range of 2. Good. I'm going to use a melee weapon as a throw. I'm sorry. I'm using a throwing weapon with my melee weapon, Sarah. So, oh no, sorry. My dagger is. I'm throwing my dagger at you.
Okay. I'm going to block out with a dagger.
Okay. I'm going to march 1 more towards you, and I'm going to dagger you again.
Okay. I'm going to...
Where are you going daggers from? All right.
And one of those daggers gets trashed.
Thank you. And I am done my turn.
All right. Well, Kevin, you failed to see that I was about to finish building my catapult.
What?
Oh, when did that
So-
I
happen?
was blinded by the cat owls over
That's right.
The cat folk.
owls, huh?
cat folk. Sorry.
So the catapult's a cool card. You can only play it once. You trash it, but then you put the catapult token out, and it takes 3 turns to build. It can only move 1 space, but it has a range of up to 7, and it deals 3 damage that can't be blocked. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What?
I'm gonna fire my catapult at your puny little human.
You automatically kill him?
Yep.
Yes.
He's dead.
6, 7. All right.
Um,
You have stuff to do.
So
still?
can we destroy your catapult?
There are certain cards in the game that could do that, but no,
Not-
in this game you cannot.
Okay. All
If
right.
If you kill my unit next to it, I no longer control it, and you could run in and grab control of the catapult.
Okay.
I'm going to keep up the fight. I'm going to move out of the bazaar, right up next to these cat folk. We'll swing at you with a dagger.
I have another dagger.
Wow.
Still have daggers, huh? How about another dagger?
I have
What?
yet another dagger.
This is crazy.
Okay, Cursed Blade.
I do not have any more.
Yes. All right.
She gets a hex
card.
Okay.
And do I get a damage as well? Or
You
just...
take a damage as well. And I'm done.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to march 3 with my final person. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put up an ice wall.
Whoa.
Oh.
All right. So that hits all of us?
No.
Well, you just get
You're
pushed.
pushed.
I know, I'm saying we're all pushed, though.
Right.
And then we all get to take a damage.
You do not.
Oh, really?
Sarah and I will, yeah. Because
You kind of sidestepped
You just
it,
got knocked back by the cat folk.
and there was no
Okay.
lava there to kill you.
All right.
And then I'm going to move 1 into the bazaar.
Okay.
All right.
How bizarre. How
How
bizarre.
bizarre. Okay. I have an ice wall
Okay.
as well.
Okay.
I don't think I can actually kill anybody this turn.
Oh, because he's got 2 more health, and
Yeah.
I've got 3 still.
Yes. I'm not sure how that works. Can I collide an ice wall?
Right.
Or I can't move there because
You can block me from killing you and
Can you
taking your
move-
token. Because that's what I'm going to do on my turn.
I have 3 movement, so I'm
You
trying to
should-
figure out.
Oh.
I don't. Can I put an ice wall here, or is it?
No, I mean, that last piece would stay until your turn while the other
Okay.
2 faded
Yeah,
away
makes
on her
sense.
Yeah,
turn.
let's do that. So Dan's gonna get pushed by himself and take a
Take a
damage, and then this is gonna go here.
Okay.
Kevin can still attack, but well, I have a movement.
Oh.
I could move
You probably
out of
wanna
the way.
Move out of the way.
You have your free movement too.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. And don't forget, Ryan can attack.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'll just stay there. I'll just stay there.
All right.
I'll probably get attacked by Ryan.
I'm going to go here and attack you.
Well, do you have to put a new one out first?
I do. And they go here. Oh, and this guy can move as well, so I'll move here.
So is that an attack that can't be blocked by the water?
Can we attack the water guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
And what's their health at?
1. So they're fragile to kill.
But they don't count as trophies.
Is it a projectile
I don't think.
weapon
It's
or
a
mount?
special attack, so
So you can't shield it.
Right.
No, and I die.
Woohoo! Vengeance.
Oh, you out of the
I
game?
am out of the game.
Wow.
So how do we differentiate her water minions from my water minions?
In the real, like the final version, they say there are going to be color bases
Oh,
to go
cool.
with the water minions.
okay.
Cool.
In this, we'll just
And the
have
water
to
minions
remember.
We could give you a different token that
Right,
looks.
yeah.
Yes, there are other.
Are the water minions not trophies?
Correct. They are not trophies.
So it's kind of pointless to go after them.
Right.
All right. This is my last guy, so I'm just gonna march. 1, 2, 3. March towards this orc. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to throw a dagger at you. At range of 2 with my dagger.
I guess you're hitting me.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do a throwing star.
But because you hit me,
Okay.
what? He dies. That's his 4th damage.
Oh, was that his 4th damage?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I
But
thought he only
because
2.
you dealt damage to me, I'm going to reveal my berserk.
Uh-oh.
I get to draw 3 cards.
Okay.
There's your trophy, Kevin.
Oh, I got my first. It's my first trophy of the game. It's awesome. All right, and now I can't see anyone else because I'm by myself.
So what happens if Kevin and I eliminate each other and you're the only? Are we still playing to 5?
No, if it comes down to a last man standing situation, the game ends because I'm the only player left, but then whoever has the most trophies wins the game.
All right, it's your turn, Dan.
Okay. Wads of cards to play with. Oh man.
Am I not 7, or can you get me?
You're at 7, Kevin.
Am I now?
So
Okay.
I'm going to fire my catapult at you.
All right. So you've got 3 trophies now. I'm out of the game.
You're out of the game.
But this counts as a trophy still.
yes.
Doesn't really matter because I guess I could
You
try.
have to spend a turn.
And my cards are
sitting out.
pointless now.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
So we're all water minions, demons, whatever.
Water minions.
Water
yes.
minions.
So I'm gonna move 1, 2.
How many people do you have left, Melissa?
1.
One.
Oh wow.
3.
Oh, you can still buy something.
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm still in the village, so I'm gonna trash.
Your pocket change?
My pocket change, which gives me 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the lesser eagle,
Ooh.
which could give me 5 movement.
All right, Melissa. What you doing?
All right, so my ice wall goes away.
Yeah, you're good.
This is bad.
Nope.
So what happens if you kill Melissa and you both tie for 4 trophies? You share the win.
There is a tiebreaker.
Okay.
Okay, I used 1 movement. I am not within range to do any of this stuff. So I'm going to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to trash a dagger because I'm in the bazaar.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take. I have 9. I'm going to take a ring of fire. Burn them down.
All right, Sarah.
I have to sit out a turn
She
because
skips
I
a turn.
died. So it's back to Ryan.
So he gets another minion. The wall goes away.
Yep.
All right, and that's my turn.
I have to sit out a turn because I just died. So it's back to Dan.
So my goal is to kill
Melissa.
Melissa before
She
more
kills you.
minions come on the board.
Yeah, because they're coming.
Yep, they are.
This is gonna be tough.
Or if you wanted to just run into my minions, that'd be fine as well.
So I'll go 1, 2, 3.
Uh-oh.
And I'm going to attack you with a cursed blade.
I am going to.
Oh.
I'm going to trash a
Trash?
wooden shield.
Okay. I'm going to use another movement to move my catapult, so I have to move my unit with the catapult. I have to stay together in order to move it. Can only move one, and that will be my turn.
I'm not sure where it is. Tiebreaker.
Okay.
All right. I am going to.
You should go clear out those minions.
No.
Yeah,
Take it
man.
out, Melissa. Take him out.
I am going to hit you with a cursed blade. Range 1, damage 1. You take a hex.
Oh, what do you know? I have a shield.
Wow.
Probably
still
my
finished.
last one. Oh, no, I guess I have one more.
All right. I'm gonna try to dagger you.
Dagger?
It's not gonna do
Going to try
much.
to
I'll
dagger
block
you
that
to
one.
death.
I am going
Do this all
to.
day.
I am going to discard 2 pocket changes for
Wow.
8. And with that, I'm gonna take a longbow.
Okay.
And then with my conditioning, I'm gonna get hit from this side and that side.
Yep.
I'm gonna move 1 here.
Okay. Sarah,
Yep.
bring him in.
I'm bringing in a guy.
That to be where you started. Yep.
1, 2.
All right. Ryan, bring in a guy in and start moving.
Put them there, there, there.
All right.
Did you want to
Can you
use a
bring-
different token for yours?
No, it's okay.
Give me a guy.
Here's a dark color.
Thank you. I think I started. Oh yeah, I started here. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stay in the water because it's amazing.
So our tiebreaker question
Yes.
comes down to whoever had basically the last unit alive in a tiebreaker.
Okay.
So if I'm the last one alive, obviously I win the tiebreaker.
Oh, boy.
What?
If you take him out, Melissa, I win.
But if Melissa's the last one alive,
Then
then you still go to you because you were the last one before.
well, no,
No,
whoever
I
has the
have
most.
4
Oh, I
trophies
gotcha.
and Dan has 3.
I gotcha.
If Dan kills Melissa, we would tie, but Dan's
Was
the last
last one.
alive, so
Alright.
he would win.
I'm going to move my catapult.
Just once
along
per
here.
turn, I'm guessing.
My catapult?
Oh, you have to use a movement for it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I feel like I'm picking on Kevin, but I'm gonna fire my catapult
Kevin,
at your minion.
does it matter? I mean,
It's just overkill. Whoa.
Oops,
No.
okay.
And then I'm gonna use my lesser eagle to move up to you. Dagger.
Right.
That was a lot of movement for a single space.
I
The eagles are coming.
can only block with a melee weapon. I take a damage.
Can be blocked by any weapon. Yeah. So it has to say weapon in the card type.
Oh, you did a dagger on me?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me see if I want to do this. No, I'll just take the damage.
Okay. So I'm gonna go at you again.
I'll use my throwing star.
okay.
And again.
she's done.
Oh, no.
Two. All right, Melissa.
Bum.
What you got? How many cards you got left there? 5?
I have stuff that's not gonna help me against him.
If you want to just run at my minions,
Then it
You
could
know.
be Ryan and Sarah who share it.
All right, I'm gonna use 2 movement and go here, a little farther from the minions. I'm gonna use Ice Wall
Ooh.
to move him back.
So you get a damage.
1.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna take an arrow with 3.
Okay. Sarah, you get your.
Get my new one.
Get ready, Ryan. Let's move this thing along.
all right, and yet another dude of some sort. I don't know.
It's like your water minion army.
It is. It's
Yeah.
coming.
There's a 1 damage on you.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. All right, I'm coming in and moving. It's your turn, Dan.
Okay. I'm going to...
The horde.
The horde is coming. If Dan can move his catapult, though, can he shoot over the ice wall?
No. He's got to go around.
But I do have an eagle.
Oh!
Eagles are coming.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all you need, right?
Yes, and eagles are actually able to fly over impassable terrain, but we'll take the scenic route.
All right, and
Dagger. Come on.
Dagger.
Another one? Really? Okay. I'll use a movement then to continue moving here. And your turn.
1, 2, 3.
All right, this goes away.
Yep.
I have Cursed Blade.
Did you draw yourself 6? Sorry.
I do have my 6. I have to take the damage.
Ooh,
Uh-oh, this might be
here,
it,
this might be
I'm
it.
revealing my berserk just so I can draw 3. Who knows what'll happen?
Okay.
I should have
So do you
trashed
get a hex?
this last turn.
I get a
Oops.
hex too.
Silly me.
The Berserk
Dagger.
is a pretty great card. When we
It
first
is.
played the game, it caused it to go in my favor
Do you have
when I
any
was
more?
odd.
She's had to draw more
Dying.
cards.
Dagger.
I got that hex.
Yeah.
Nope.
You just died?
I just died.
Oh, and does that mean Sarah won the game?
No, there's still another orc out there
No.
Oh,
with the
yeah.
catapult.
Oh.
I forgot about that.
I thought that was it.
Okay.
All right. That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
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 Let's see. This guy's moving 2, 2.
All right. So this
Melissa
guy
might be taken down this turn.
Yep.
gets taken
Oh,
out.
it's
Yep.
coming.
That's
Can you give me
it.
Oh,
another?
there we go.
Oh, Ryan
Yeah,
has...
so I took her out. What happened?
Oh. Ryan has 4.
So I'm the last man standing, but I only have 3 trophies. So we've got 2 people with 4.
I was eliminated first.
Yeah.
So does that go to her?
Sarah is our tiebreaker winner.
So there was no way for me to win.
No, but
Not at
Earlier.
the end there.
yeah.
But
Right
oh,
at the end.
You gave.
Had you taken out both of Dan's,
Yeah.
Right.
That could have
then
been
you
another
could
way to
have
do it.
won
in the
because it
same
would have
turn?
left
Yeah.
Melissa.
that would have been hard. I don't know.
I just drew my Ring of Fire, so
Oh, there it
it was gonna get hot.
So that was a playthrough of Ignite, and we're glad you joined us for this. You can check out their Kickstarter coming soon, and check out our channel at Tantrum House. And we'd love for you to join watching more videos from us. Thanks.